It is about 6 in the morning here, so I got 2 hours to record, edit, and post this review before I go to work. So let's make some magic happen, baby. Let's go. Twisters is directed by Lee Isaac Chung, and it's a standalone sequel to the original Twister movie that came out in 1996. And the plot of the movie is a retired tornado chaser and a meteorologist is persuaded to return to Oklahoma to work with a new team and new technologies. So I love the original Twister movie. I feel like that movie spawned so many great natural disaster films, some really good, some very, very bad. My guilty pleasure out of all of them is still Day After Tomorrow, which is still a high recommendation for me if you have not watched that movie yet. I feel like that movie still holds up till this day. Regardless, when they announced that Twisters was coming out, I thought, okay, this one might be pretty good. Good director attached, great cast involved. I mean, all you have to do is take the formula of the original movie and kind of just expand on it just a bit more. And I'm happy to report that, yeah, they did that, and this is a great summer blockbuster film. I had a great time watching Twisters, and I feel like the movie excelled a bit more from the original in certain ways. And I love how this movie is pretty much a standalone sequel from the original. I mean, you don't have to watch the original to get this film, even though I still recommend watching it. There's gonna be little subtle Easter eggs here and there, but there's no returning cast from the original that comes back into this new iteration. And I'm just glad that the movie really delivered on what it should be within a Twister movie. Great soundtrack, great cast, and killer tornadoes that cause chaos. And if you take this movie way too serious, I feel like you're missing out on the fun here. I don't think it's meant to be like this extraordinary Oscar-nominated film. It's just meant to be a really good, enjoyable film that you want to watch during the summer or just pop on TV when you want to see something really, really cool. But let's talk about the movie itself real quick. I feel like the tornadoes in this movie are bigger and scarier. There are certain scenes in this movie that definitely had my heart racing, especially within the third act, and actually one scene within the motel that you see in the trailers. And that scene in particular definitely had my heart racing. I feel like you're definitely feeling the intensity coming out of the screen itself. And the visual effects are very, very stunning, very clean. I like how they shot this movie on location as well, so everything just looks grand in scale. So definitely props to the production team, and actually the sound design is very crisp. You can hear the wind, the thunder, the rain. It just all works together, and I do recommend watching this movie in IMAX or Dolby Atmos if you have the chance, because you're definitely gonna hear all those great sounds and your seat will definitely rumble. So moving on to the characters, I feel like everyone in this movie did a great job. It's a pretty extraordinary cast if you look at it as well. Daisy Edgar Jones is proving herself to be an amazing actress within Hollywood. I feel like her career is just shooting up more and more, and I thought she did a great job in Twisters. I feel like her opening act in the movie definitely sets up her character, and the payoff at the end is pretty rewarding as well. Glenn freaking Powell is freaking charming, man. The guy's a great actor, but the guy just oozes charisma. Like, it's a freaking crime how freaking attractive this guy is, but I really enjoyed him in Twisters. He plays a YouTuber who chases tornadoes with his crew, and some of the scenes in this film with him and the crew are very fun to watch. But I feel like the main draw is definitely the chemistry between Daisy Edgar Jones and Glenn Powell. I feel like their dynamic is very fun here, and the chemistry definitely works. I mean, I know they're trying to recreate the same thing with Helen Hunt and Bill Paxton within the original Twister movie. I feel like that chemistry can never be touched, but I still think both characters in Twisters did a great job here with the material that they were given. And I really enjoyed the supporting cast in this film. I feel like Anthony Ramos does a great job in this film. David Cornsweet is also cast in Twisters, and I think he does a great job portraying this nerdy meteorologist, and I'm really looking forward to him playing Superman in a new DC universe. But at the end of the day, this is a great natural disaster flick. I feel like we haven't had a really good one in a very, very long time. Twisters is grand in scale when it comes to tornadoes causing chaos, grand in scale when it comes to characters and having great chemistry with one another. And the music is very, very enjoyable if you're into country music, but I feel like the music in this film definitely fits in within the Oklahoma vibe. And that's why I'm gonna give Twisters a 4.5 out of 5. It's a high recommendation for me if you love the original Twister movie or just want to see a good natural disaster flick. I feel like this movie fits perfectly within the summer Blockbuster season, so definitely give it a shot if you have the chance to watch it this weekend. So a little side note, when me and my wife left the theater, I was surprised to see rain just hailing down. Like, there were streets being flooded, thunder was rolling in, like it was like watching an actual Twisters movie. So yeah, weather is a crazy mother effer. But I want to hear from you guys. If you guys enjoyed Twisters, leave a comment down below if you enjoyed this movie, and like and subscribe if you enjoyed this video as well. I apologize if it seemed a bit rushed. It's just right now this week has just been pretty exhausting. Life's just been very interesting. Work's just been kicking my ass, but I always enjoy making these videos and reviews for you guys. But I am so excited because next week is Deadpool and Wolverine. I'm definitely gonna put a lot of time and dedication in making a spoiler review and a non-spoiler review for that film, so definitely look forward to that as well. But I'll catch you guys in the next video, so have a great week. Take care. Bye-bye.